Y'all know I don't have the best connection in here, so, but it's all good. As long as we got it on record. This is week 7, day 3, and I'm at 1.3 miles. So, and a little incline. And just for the record, this is 2 days after an iron infusion, and I'm tracking my progress. I'm tracking my process. And if you hit play, you might as well take it one step further and pow, smash that like button. Why not? Whew. I think I was talking about guitar. Talk about a little bit of everything on here when I'm walking. Spiritual stuff, music stuff, life. So we're gonna keep it moving. After it, master it. This is a good way to, people are trying to figure out what's going on with trying to get their watch hours up. And this could be actually a good way if they're not monetized on YouTube. I know it's going to be tough trying to get those 8,000 hours. A lot of people are thinking like, is it even doable? But I mean, hey, try to be creative. I know it's a big kind of big ask for a smaller creator to try to get 8,000 watch hours, but you know, don't just give up. Don't give up. 1.4 up. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, I just want to show you my view. Look at that. It's beautiful. Wanna forget the things that you really do. I don't have no regret. Looking for water in places that drain me. I did my roots with a pain, couldn't name me. You were the voice in the dark that's still playing. Guessing it'll be. I love this song. It's called Whole Time. It's on the Queen's Mix 2 Keep Walking album. If you haven't heard it, it's beautiful. It's very, very encouraging. Talking about the Creator and how He's had His hand on all of us the whole time. Yeah. Maybe push the incline just up a little. There we go. whole time. Hand on me the whole time. Never took it off my whole life. By the love of you, I'm still alive. It was you, yeah, the whole time. Hand on me the whole time. Yes. Whole life through. It was you. Da 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 da. Uh-huh. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We can run that back. That's a joint. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm running that back. Love that. Whew. Ooh, guys. A little incline goes a long way. Whew. Looking for water in places that drain me. Hiding my roots so that pain couldn't name me. But even then, you were the voice in the dark that still claimed me. I'm not part-time, not sometimes. Oh, yeah. Even now, I know. But mercy had me on both sides, still here, still breathing. That's the proof. It wasn't luck, it was always you. And down we go. My whole life, by the love of you, I'm still alive. Ooh, oh, 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 time, yeah, yeah, through, it was you, da 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 da, it was you, oh, it was. Now, yeah, the whole time, hand on me the whole time, whole life through. It was you, yeah, the whole time. It is hand on me the whole time. Never took it off my whole life through. It was you. Da 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 da. 1.71 miles, yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. Nothing's gonna stop me, nothing gonna stop me. Gotta tell yourself, nothing gonna stop me, nothing gonna stop me. I'm gonna do my part, I'm gonna do my part, yeah. Walking to better health, eating for better health, walking to better health, emotionally, mentally, body, mind, spirit, all of those things. Yeah. Take care of yourself mentally, taking care of yourself physically, taking care of yourself emotionally. Make yourself a priority. And when obstacles come, just try to get your leap. Get a good running start. That's what this is. All of this stuff, you know, you put in your time, do all your things that you're supposed to do, eating good, you know, mentally, you're doing what you need to do, all of that stuff. Then when a storm comes or anything comes, you'll have a good running start to just try to leap over it, you know? Yeah, don't let nothing get you down. You'll have times when you need to pause, but don't completely get off the track. Get back on the track. Even if you have to walk slow. Get back on. Always remember you're in control. Always remember. Whew. Da 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 da. Whew. I have some new people in the chat. I'm not quite sure where you guys are coming from, but you're welcome here as long as you bring in positive vibes. That's really the only rule that I have, because my life is surrounded now. I've done a lot of work to keep my surroundings filled with shalom, peace, love, joy, confidence, hope, and all of those things. So when you come into this space, I always like to tell new people to be mindful of the space you're walking into, because I've done a lot to keep my home in a peaceful order. So just keep that in mind. And music, from what I'm listening to what is all inside this channel, is all encouraging, uplifting, and praise. Oh, I love seeing the ducks. Can you guys see this? Little family. Whew. Here we go. So, just let you guys know. Thanks for those likes too. Keep them coming. Keep the love coming. Keep the joy coming. Keep the peace coming. Let's see, 1.93. That's where we're at. We're getting there. I am on a 1.0 incline. I like to reiterate what I'm doing to remind myself. Y'all can pat yourselves on the backs too. Constantly affirming yourself. You don't have to wait for anybody to do it for you. Affirm yourself today. Don't wait for a compliment. Compliment yourself. I got notifications coming in from everywhere. Come on, y'all. Okay, I can't see that right now. I can't see that. Oh, it's always gotta be someone. It's all good. How about there? There we go. Yes. That's why I like having subscriber only communication, which I did not set up, so I could just kind of do that. I try to be, nice and open it up, but sometimes you get some wild fish. And I don't know what they're talking about, and I'm not going to stop and read all of that to try to figure it out. My mind has been cleared out this morning, okay? So it's only going to put in the things that I want in there. It's kind of like when you do your own mental work. When you do your own work, you don't want somebody dirtying up your pond, if you will, the pond of your mind. You want to keep it fresh. So, especially if you do your work, right? This is a part of me keeping my mind and my body up. So we got to keep it as positive as we can. Because if you want negativity and all of that stuff, just turn on the news, right? I'm just saying. Doesn't mean you don't go through stuff and you have to talk and deal with different things, but it's kind of like it's more of a solution-based conversation. Even if you're talking about something that might be unpleasant or negative or whatever, it's like try to look at it from a lens of, well, I wonder if there's anything I can contribute in terms of the solution for that problem. Instead of just rehearsing and talking about the problem with no solution in sight. To me, that just turns into kind of a complaint fest. And that's not what that's not what I'm about. I'd rather talk about the problem and then see, hey, is there any solution, that's being put together, or somebody kind of already on that. Kind of going from there, because then it keeps your mind on hope instead of despair. You know what I mean? So that's just my take. Just like right now, a lot of people, if you're trying to start a YouTube channel, people are freaking out because they're like, oh my gosh, I have to get 8,000 watch hours now. It used to be 4,000. And they're talking about how YouTube is greedy, and it's like, okay, here's the reality. If you're trying to start a channel, do it now. If you're close to even 4,000 watch hours, push hard to get monetized, because they're allowing you until February of next year to stay within those guidelines of 4,000 hours of watch time, and I think 1,000 subscribers. If you want to get the advertising money, which is not a lot. People think, 100,000 views, maybe you get $60. You know what I mean? It's like it just depends on the niche you're in, depends on what kind of ads are running, all of that. I think it's honestly better to just join the partner program, which is kind of like I think 500 subscribers to 1,000, and just keeping your watch hours up, which allows you to use the little fan-funded features. But many smaller creators are kind of feeling bummed out because of this new YouTube terms and conditions thing about having now to have 8,000 hours. So basically they're saying, if you didn't know this and you're trying to start a channel, they're saying that after February, you'll have to look at the exact date, but February 2027, to qualify, you're going to, for their partner program and the AdSense, all that stuff, you're going to have 8,000 watch hours instead of 4,000. And shorts is where a lot of the larger creators are kind of frustrated, because it was 10 million shorts views. Now it's 20 million shorts views within 90 days. And if you don't make that 20 million every 90 days that rolls around, you get $0 on all of your work that you put up for that month. So that's why more like the established, larger creators are going, I guess I won't be making those shorts then. Some people are like, I guess I'm going back to long form content then. So I don't know if they're doing that to, some people say they're just trying to raise the bar, but 20 million, which tells you it's only going to be a very, very small percentage of people they're going to have to pay. And that's where a lot of people were kind of frustrated, saying, what about the smaller creators that are so close to the 4,000 watch hours, And how are they ever going to get 20 million views every 90 days on their shorts? So there's other ways. So this is what I would say. Like, if you've been trying to get monetized for a while and you're close to 4,000 hours right now, and you already have 1,000 subscribers, or you're close, push hard. You have a couple of weeks in August, September, October, November, December, January. You have literally 5 months. Let me bring this down. Whew, I could feel that right in my hamstrings, and a little bit in my glutes, which is good. Whew. Bring that back. It's the hair. So yeah, if you're close, to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours now, say you got maybe 500 subscribers or 700 subscribers, maybe your watch time is in the last year is, maybe you're at 3,000 and you're so close. Push, you got 5 months. Because once you get in under 4,000 hours before February, you're good. You just have to kind of maintain. But if you wait until after February, now your requirement is going up in terms of watch hours. So you'd literally have to have every subscriber watch, a 7-hour documentary. It's just going to be a little bit more challenging. So I'm just letting people know it's not the end of the world. When I go on YouTube, so I follow a lot of creator stuff on YouTube because this is pretty much the platform that I'm on the most. And I'm always interested to see what's going on. And I've already accepted the new terms. I'm monetized. I'm in the partner program, so I'm good. But some of my other channels aren't monetized. And I said, like my guitar channel, I'm like, do I really want to push hard for 5 months to try to, is it because I'm not that close to 4,000 watch hours right now? I said, I'm not going to break my neck for that. I'm just going to concentrate on the channel that I already have monetized and just keep this going. So, but for creators who are just kind of getting in the game, I understand why like the new generation of creators, I understand why they're kind of frustrated, because it's a big ask, but it's not impossible to do. If you take these 5 months now, I would even venture to say that like a hungry new creator who kind of has his ducks or her ducks in a row in terms of like their idea, and they wanted to launch right now with 0 subscribers and 0 watch time. I think 5 months, if you're dedicated and you have a plan and a strategy, I think you probably could reach the 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers in 5 months. I really do. Depending on, obviously, the niche and the category and what you're talking about, but it's not impossible. It's just you really have to double down right now. So again, I've just been seeing a lot of people making videos about, YouTube's screwing, the smaller creators over and all this stuff. And I understand that perspective, but there's still a way within these 5 months. After that, it is going to be challenging. And the purpose is, so see, from YouTube's perspective, they're saying, look, we got all these people who are here, and yeah, they may get a couple bucks on their video here and there, and it does add up. For some people, that adds up, right? But in their minds, they're thinking, we're only, especially with the shorts, well, I don't want to say what I think they're thinking, because I don't actually know, I'm not in their head, but just by their behavior, it looks like they're, for shorts, only going to be rewarding a small percentage of people who can hit 20 million views every 90 days on their shorts, which is going to make smaller creators not want to really do any more shorts. It's kind of like squeezing so that you only get a certain type of material in your feed. And that is more of my concern, because we already get like this squeaky polished, everybody's intro sounds similar, call to action, like it just seems so the same. Like everyone's thumbnails are starting to look the same, titles are starting to look the same. It has been like that for a while, but I just think the originality, a lot of people's lighting has looked the same. It's just like the originality, I think, is in the smaller creators that are coming up because they're still trying to find their way. But it seems like YouTube is trying to kind of maybe only have a certain look. And I don't know if that's the best way for just people who love originality and creativity. Seriously, I think it could kind of, hopefully it doesn't get boring when you click on another. It just kind of, stuff just starts to look the same. People are too polished. People are too squeaky clean. And so I don't know. We'll see. And there's no real competition. There's other places, but there's really no competition, so they can kind of do what they want to do. So we'll see. If you're trying to start a channel and get monetized, you better get on it now. Before February. So I like it here though. It's probably the only platform I really actually learn a whole lot of stuff on. Like watching other people's videos, supporting other creators as well. I don't really listen to music on here though. Being a music artist, that's interesting. But I don't listen to a lot of music. I listen to background music. So like 89.1 Jazz Without Boundaries, and they got hip hop in there. They got the blues. They got stuff from the 30s, 40s, funk. I mean, they play it all. And that's kind of my taste, is I love all music. But soul, and I just keep that on in the background. But yeah. Oh yeah, I must be feeling real good, y'all. We almost had 3 miles. Because I'm thinking tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna come down. Usually I don't. So we'll see. It'll just be basically getting 3 days in this week, which is pretty good. And I usually wait till the end of the week to get my latte, but I don't know if y'all saw that picture. Mom got us oat milk lattes, caramel lattes, when I was getting my infusion. I sure did. So I might still treat myself this weekend. It's been one of those weeks, you know. Still good, but just, you know, a lot going on. Getting things back together. Feels good. I'm so proud of you making the right decision. You have to rely on your own internal happiness to fill your joy up every day. It's something that you work toward by looking at the previous day to point out things that you were happy about, or something that made you smile, or a kind gesture maybe somebody did, or something you maybe did for someone else. There's all kind of stuff, man, to write down and to have a mental memorial, if you will, of all the positive things that go on. just taking, you know, I'm big on breath, you know, taking in breath, understanding that not everybody got a chance to do that this morning. And we have this big old day, a big old day that we get to explore and experience and choose how we want to think about it, choose really how we want to live in it. Nobody's stuck. It might feel like that at times, but you're not. Everything starts in the mind. It's so interesting. It's all about the way that we think, the perspective that we have toward a certain situation, you know? So, yeah, it's just interesting. That's why I'm dedicated, and I'm going to commit myself, no matter what comes my way, to be the healthiest that I've ever been in my entire life. Even when people say, oh, well, when you get older, it's harder to lose weight. I understand that. Oh, well, when, you know, something in your genes is harder. Okay, I got it. Well, it might take you if you don't have this and you don't. Okay, you can throw all of that stuff my way, but I'm still going to go forward in the goal. I'm still going to be on the path to heal myself. And nobody can stop that but me. That's how you have to tell yourself. You have to get that like defiant in a sense, where all of the naysay stuff, like because it didn't happen for that particular person, or because that method didn't work, it's not going to work for you. You're going to hear all of that stuff, and you just have to be able to block it out, and just kind of let it just bounce off of you, and really understand that you're an individual, and what works for some may not work for others. Y'all remember Different Strokes theme song? The world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some, but it takes different strokes to move the world. So keep that in mind. And find your own thing, and when you do find it, keep your head up and your shoulders back about it. That means just have confidence in knowing, even if you don't feel that way, it doesn't really matter. Who cares? Who really cares? You don't have to be perfect to get on this camera. You don't have to be perfect to try to change your life. You know, you don't have to get everything perfect to allow people to see you in your growth adventure. Imperfections and all, because we all have them. But I think we've been conditioned that we're so like scared to allow people to see us authentically, you know, because there are cruel people out there in the world, but even with that being so, there's still a lot of people who like to see originality and authenticity and just realness and imperfection, because it makes them relate. There's a lady that I actually like to watch. She's a white lady. She's probably about 61, 62. And I peek in on her channel. You would never think that we'd have really anything in common, but what I like about her is her authenticity. She talks about her life in just like a real way, and she lets you see her kitchen, and not trying to be too fancy. It's just the realness. You know, talks about the challenges, talks about her victories, and she's going to school, and even at her age, and just different stuff. And that's the kind of content I like to consume. And educational stuff, like always learning, whether it's how to make your own ranch dressing or how to hook up this Thunderbolt drive to your Mac and run OBS or something. Like, it varies. Or how to incorporate the pentatonic scale when you're switching chords. So my life is all over in terms of the stuff I love to explore and learn. I said I was gonna take it easy, but I just really feel good, and I don't know if I'm coming back tomorrow. So I'm already at 3 miles, y'all. Love it. Whew. Da 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 da. So I'll probably start cooling down in a little bit. Excuse me. When I got you every day, night. Tomorrow got undone. That's all. I'm enjoying the moment. 3 miles, baby. Week 7, day 3. My records. Yep. Don't rob. I just said don't let them rob you of your peace today. Inhale that hope. Ooh, I feel it. Tomorrow not enough. Words of the sun. So I'm gonna take a look at it. Da, 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 da. Let this song finish and then start cooling down. Yeah. Gotta open my eyes. I feel like my eyes are like this. Good news, yes, I'm sharing it in my dream right now. I'm living it, windows, doors open, presence of the Most High. I'm soaking like the blue ocean. I'm drenched. Is this real? Somebody pinch. It's happening right now. It's not past tense. The ingredients in Psalms 26. Ooh, think of make a statement. I was representing even through my tribulations. I'm just saying. Hey. That's all. I need to release it. It's called Good News. I need to finish these songs. You guys help. I need help. There's just so many of them. Find a way to get them out. The dilemma of a creator and a music artist, having so many dang songs that gotta find a way to keep getting them out. Because me listening to them is good, but it's like, I want y'all to hear them. They're encouraging. Yahoo, I see you trying. Not seen the righteous forsaken. Open up your mouth and in advance and start praising. God, so much good news. Billy, 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 da-da-dee-doo, so much good news. My brother been working hard. No maintenance guy. So much good news. You're receiving so much good news. You're receiving so much good news. Words are powerful. You're receiving so much good news. I'm receiving so much good news. I'm receiving so much good news. It's incredible. Must be faithful, Elohim. Doing what we do. Yeah. It's doing it again, yeah. Doing it again, yeah. Doing it again. Oh, yeah. Doing it again. Set that quarter. All right, I think I could kind of start cooling down now. Yeah. Burn. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I can feel them. Whew. Get up into his presence, pull me in even deeper so I can be about his message. When you don't see me, you be like, good, she in the desert. But then I emerge with these flows from the heavens. Let's go right on, right on. Ain't nobody. Right on, right on. Stand tall, but I stand strong. Yeah. Confidence unshaken. I know where my power lives. Stopping ain't what I'm gonna do. You must not know my father, man. Remember I told you that he was the author and finisher of my faith. He's the only one that could tell me what I'm done, but until that day, hey, I'm singing his praise, declare his name. Mm-hmm. Got the mind of Yahweh, he feels it like a state. He knows the strategies is coming for you. Nope, there is no paying them. Gifts without repentance, run up and get these stitches to be my very best and represent. I don't need permission, and you can drop mysteriously like a loose extension. You ain't really my friends, cause every time I level up, I see you clutching your hands. We're gonna ride on, yeah, ride on, ride on, yeah, ride on, ride on. I know where my power lives, ride on, ride. And no matter how big the obstacle, stopping ain't what I'm gonna do, yeah. Okay. All right, let's stop this. Let me get some air up in this piece. Right on. Oh, right on. Oh. Whew. Hot. I'm hot. I'm flustered. Not flustered. Yeah. Ride on, ride on. Oh, whew. Sit down for a minute. That way the cool air, doesn't it? So my body is like hot. All right, so I'm closing out my live. And I'm saying goodbye. This is the look of a proud face. A proud face. A face that is, ooh. I love that. It's my backyard, you guys. But, yeah, a proud face, because when I look back at all these videos and these lives, I'm going to be able to just know what I was, you know, muscling through. I'm going to know the call that I answered, the support that I got through it all, and just that the Most High was with me the whole time. So this is just a record, really for me. I hope it does encourage other people. I really do. As you see me transform my health, really, like, and just, it'll show others that you could have your own little set of storms, but you can get through them. Yah's with you, and there are always going to be people that are riding with you and that root you on. That's very important. I couldn't do any of this by myself, in terms of just, you know, the encouragement that I have and the support. So yeah, Yah's good. Ultimately, Yah's there, you know, with you and for you. So, but I'm going to get off of this. This is, again, for the record, week 7, day 3. And I did a little over 3 miles, about 3.5 miles today. This might be the last day I come down. So just to put a button on it, I want to remind myself that this was the week that you had your iron infusion and you still got 3 days in. I want to tell anybody else also that's watching too, keep up the good work. Small incremental baby steps is really all it takes to you know, start seeing some change, and consistency. Just be consistent. So that's what I got. Peace.